Continuing coverage now on the death of 6-year-old Faye Swetlik. We now know her cause of death as officials have released the results of her autopsy. Emily Scarlett's reporting live outside of Churchill Heights this morning, not too far from where Faye's body was discovered nearly a week ago. Emily, officials are now saying how Faye died, so you have details on that. And they also believe that her 30-year-old neighbor, Cody Taylor, is solely responsible.
Leland, that's right. Authorities say 6-year-old Faye Swetlik died from asphyxiation or suffocation. Her body was found inside the neighborhood where she lived with her mother. It's also where authorities say they found the body of 30-year-old Cody Taylor, the man they say was responsible for Faye's death. Local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies stepped in to help search for Faye after she was reported missing around 5 p.m. last Monday. Days later, a repeated round of searching through trash bins in the neighborhood led authorities to some critical pieces of evidence: a child's polka dot rain boot and a soup ladle with freshly dug dirt on it. These items were found inside a trash bin belonging to Cody Taylor. This is what led to the discovery of Faye's body and that of Taylor's, found on his back patio. Investigators say he died by suicide from an injury to his neck.
Evidence leads us to believe that the deceased abducted and killed 6-year-old Faye Marie Swetlik, and it appears that he is the sole perpetrator of this crime. Evidence further shows that Faye's body was moved in the shadow of the night to behind the townhouses where she was found in the early morning hours on Thursday morning under the cover of darkness.
Now, officials say Taylor did have a roommate, but are saying that they do not believe that person was involved and that person wasn't really at home much of last week. We also know that authorities spoke with Taylor just one day before both bodies were discovered. They say Taylor was cooperative and also gave authorities permission to search his home, but at that time they had no reason to believe he was involved. Now, again, we now know the cause of Faye's death being suffocation, and officials also saying they do not believe she was killed where her body was found, and they believe that homicide happened just hours after she was reported missing. But no other details were given about the condition of Faye's body. Officials saying that was out of respect to the Swetlik family and also because this is an ongoing investigation. Live in Casey, Emily Scarlett, WIS News 10.